to this upper room and we just like, started having fun. And so he's sitting there recording and I'm just like, I'm like on this workout machine. I was like, you know, it's one of those ones, you have a leg thing, like you're sitting there and you can bench, or you can go over and do it like that. So I bent over and tried to curl the and I was like,
The meals on set were fantastic.
The actual meals were pretty solid.
I think we had wraps the first day, we had spaghetti another, and I can't remember what the second one was.
So we had pulled pork the last night, and that was spectacular. Like barbecue, I drenched that thing in barbecue sauce, and it was delicious. But yeah, we had home cooked meals, man. I mean, that's as for a college student getting free food. Yeah, I mean, food's good regardless of what you're eating at that point.
It was well homemade. I've had a couple times on set where you basically eat straight out of a package, and that's never fun. So it was great being on set to get a home cooked meal.
I love food. Food is very important to me. So when trying to figure this out within our budget of how to get food for our crew, because it was going to be very long hours, I had worked on a previous set where a freshman had cooked for everyone. Now the food was really good, so immediately she came to mind, and so I found her and I asked her to cook for us, and she was like, well, what do you want me to make? And she was just down for anything. And so we had, I think it was like pasta and meatballs one night, we had some sort of wraps another night, and what was the last thing we had? Oh, pulled pork. Yeah. So the food was really good. I really liked the food. I like food. So, and then the last night, I mean, this crew kicked so much butt that we went out and I sent Bonnie on a run to grab apple pies for the whole crew from McDonald's because it was really cold and it was the last night, and they did a tremendous job, and that was like the least that I could do. I would like to do so much more for them because they rocked it, like the best crew ever. And so, you know, it was nice to be able to put a little apple pie in everyone's hands at the end of the night there.
Just to let you know, a lot of films that are made here at Regent, I would even say at every single film college in the nation, let's just say that the food is Little Caesars and McDonald's most of the time. It's very cheap, very easy to get. Okay, snarf it down, let's go shoot some more. So we didn't want to do that here. First of all, we realized that one of our actors was a vegetarian, so we knew we couldn't go that route. But we also just wanted to have a decent warm meal for people, because outside it was getting down into the 30s on most of these nights. It was cold, freezing cold. It was a wet cold that just stuck to you. So we wanted to have some hot meals. First night we had wraps. So even though it wasn't necessarily a hot meal, it was just healthy and fresh and filling. That was great. Oh man, our last night when we had those that spaghetti and meatballs with mozzarella sticks, gracious. That was like, it just warmed you from the inside out. We even had hot chocolate and coffee. I think we've had coffee all through production, but the hot chocolate was just like an added bonus at the end. So Kraft, good job. Yeah, I was very impressed.